Hello everyone, in this video we will discuss how to solve sums based on divisibility rules. Fill the smallest possible digit in the blank so that the number is divisible by the given numbers. Let's start with the first question. 215 and dash. The condition of 2 is the ones place should be either 0, 2, 4, 6 or 8. But we have to fill the smallest digit. The smallest number among them is 0. So in this blank we will fill 0. In the second example, this number should be divisible by 4. The condition of 4 is the number formed by last two digits must be divisible by 4. If I fill 0 here, the number formed is 4102. 2 is not divisible by 4. So if I fill here 1, so it becomes 12. 4112. The last two digit is 12. 12 is completely divisible by 4. So in this blank we will fill 1. The smallest digit is 1. In the third question, 9-40, this number should be divisible by 2 and 4 and we have to fill the smallest possible digit. The condition of 2 is completely filled, 0 is at ones place. The condition of 4 is also filled. The number 40 is divisible by 4. So in the mass we have 10 digits, one digit number 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. The smallest among them is 0. So in this blank we will fill 0 so that 9040 is completely divisible by 2 and 4. Fill the smallest possible digit in the blank so that this number is completely divisible by 8. The condition of 8 is the number formed by last three digits must be divisible by 8. Let us divide 94 dash by 8. 8 ones are 8, 1, 4, 8 ones are 8, 6. So what we will write at this blank so that this number is completely divisible by 8. We will start with 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Single digit number. If I put here 0, 60 is not divisible by 8. If I put here 1, then 61 is also not divisible by 8. 2, 62 is not divisible by 8. If I put here 3, 63 is also not divisible by 8. But if I put here 4, then it is completely divisible by 8. 8 8s are 64. The remainder is 0. So it means we will fill here 4 so that this number is completely divisible by 8. In this example, you fill the blank so that this is completely divisible by 4 and 8. The condition of 4 is the number formed by last two digits is divisible by 4. 0 is divisible by 4. Yes. Condition of 8, the number formed by last three digits is also divisible by 4. Yes, 0 is divisible by 8. So what we will fill here so that this is completely divisible by 4 and 8. 0 cannot be filled at the thousand place. So what is the next digit? The next digit is 1. So at this blank we will fill 1. So 1000 is completely divisible by 4 and 8. What should we fill in the blank so that this number is divisible by 3? The condition of 3 is the sum of the digits must be divisible by 3 or the sum of the digit is a multiple of 3. 3 plus 2 plus 5 is equals to 10. So what should be added to 10 so that this number is divisible by 3? If I put here 0, 10 plus 0 is equals to 10, which is not divisible by 3. If I put here 1, 10 plus 1 is equals to 11, which is also not divisible by 3. But if I put here 2, 10 plus 2 is equals to 12, which is completely divisible by 3. So in this blank we will fill the digit 2. 3252 is completely divisible by 3. What should we fill here so that this number is divisible by 9? The condition of 9 is same as 3. The sum of the digit must be the multiple of 9. 4 plus 7 plus 1 is equals to 12. What should be added to 12 so that this is divisible by 9? If I put here 0, 12 plus 0 is equals to 12, which is not divisible by 9. If I put here 1, 12 plus 1, 13, which is not divisible by 9. If I put here 2, 12 plus 2 is equals to 14, which is not divisible by 9. So what should be filled here? We will fill here 6. 12 plus 6 is equals to 18. 18 is completely divisible by 9. So at this blank we will fill 6. 4671 is completely divisible by 9. Divisibility rule of 5. A number is divisible by 5 if it has 0 or 5 at the ones place. So at this place either 0 can be filled or 5 can be filled. But we have to fill the smallest possible digit in the blank. So here we will fill 0 so that 5020 is completely divisible by 5. If the word smallest is not given in the question, then you can fill either 5 or 0. Fill the blank so that this number is divisible by 10. The condition of 10 is at the ones place there should be 0. So what should be filled at the thousand place so that this number is completely divisible by 10? We have to choose one number from these, but the smallest one. 0 cannot be filled at the thousand place, so the next digit is 1. So at the thousand place we will fill 1. 1020 is completely divisible by 10. Now in this blank we have to fill a smallest possible digit so that this number is completely divisible by 5 and 10. The condition of 5, we can fill either 0 or 5 at the ones place. The condition of 10, we will fill 0 at the ones place. If I put here 5, then this number will not be divisible by 10. But if I put here 0, this number will completely divisible by 5 as well as 10. So we will put here 0. Divisibility by 11. A number is divisible by 11 if the difference of the sum of the digits at odd places from the right and the sum of the digits at even places from the right is either 0 or divisible by 11. Let us take the example 8957. The digit at odd places 7 plus 9 is equals to 16. The digit at even places 5 plus 8 is equals to 13. The difference is 3, which is not divisible by 11. So 8957 is not divisible by 11. In the next example, the digit at odd places 9 plus 8 plus 8 is equals to 25. 1 plus 0 plus 2. The sum of the digits at even places is 3. So the difference is 25 minus 3 is equals to 22, which is divisible by 11. So 2,80,819 is completely divisible by 11. Now we have to fill the digit in this blank so that this number is completely divisible by 11. Sum of the digits at odd places 5 plus dash is equals to dash. The digit at even places 5 plus 6 is equals to 11. Now the difference must be divisible by 11, or the number either will be 0. Let us start putting the values. If I put here 0, 5 plus 0 is equals to 5. The difference will be 6. If I put here 1, 5 plus 1 is equals to 6. The difference is 5. If I put here 2, 5 plus 2 is 7. 7, the difference is 4. If I put here 3, 5 plus 3, 8. The difference is 3. If I put here 4, 5 plus 4, 9. The difference is 2. If I put here 5, the sum is 10. The difference is 1. If I put here 6, 6 plus 5, 11. The difference is 0, which is divisible by 11. So at this digit, we will fill 6. At this blank, we will fill 6. So that 6,655 is completely divisible by 11.